Amion's Autoscheduler is tucked underneath the window menu at the top of the on-call program here, second from the top. In the window that opens, you can specify a date range and then ask the system to fill in holidays, weekends, or weekdays, or any combination of those. The other options here are tools that you can use. Most groups will leave them set as is and leave things as they are normally. One important choice to make rather is under the options menu here. This opens up what you would see under File and Preferences, but for the Autoscheduler, the submenu here, an important option is to balance the totals for the entire year or just the days being filled, and that will have an impact on what you're filling relative to other assignments on the schedule. In this example, I'm going to fill in the August set of assignments here. I'll work one row at a time, and what's neat is that the Autoscheduler will pay attention to people's availability and any guidelines and rules I have in the schedule. So I'll click Apply here, and we'll see a randomized bunch of assignments here spread out as equitably as possible. This particular row, if I look to the service name along the left and look to see who staffs it, it's staffed by ML and providers, so I see red and blue names only here. If I head to a service that's staffed by a different group, maybe the clinic row here, which is only staffed by MLs, and I also see it follows a pattern called call week, which I believe means the same person on every day all week. When I click Apply, we'll see that pattern be followed, and the rule about MLs only working here also be followed. Anytime someone's on vacation, they would not be assigned to work. And you can do the same to fill in the entire schedule if you wish. There's a new option called Fill Sibling Rows. If you have a service on the schedule that has more than one call slot in the schedule, you can have the system fill sibling rows all at once. So these 3 rows would be filled in since they're all part of call 24, and it will look at the same pool of people. And then you'll end up with a pretty good draft of the schedule. Very often people will ask their staff to submit requests online, which saves a bunch of time because those requests are automatically collated into the system, and then they'll auto-schedule like this to fill in the holes and follow the rules and guidelines and pay attention to everyone's requests. Once those schedule slots have been filled, you might publish the schedule online and then turn on the feature that lets staff swap shifts to let them iron out the details. You could also head over to your statistics view and get an idea of how things have been divided. And if you see some inequity here, you can actually click and drag to tweak the tallies right from the statistics page. But those are options available in other help pages. So thanks for watching.